Good morning, guys. What's up? Welcome back to another video, or if you're brand new here, hello and welcome. My name's Jennifer. I share all things health and wellness here on the channel. Anything I do to level up my own life, I share with you guys in hopes to inspire and motivate you to do the same. So if that sounds like your jam, make sure to smash the subscribe button and all the bells and whistles down below before we jump into today's video. All right, guys, as you saw, I already had some coffee this morning and working on my water, of course. If you are brand new around here, it is day 14 of 75 hard. If you don't know what 75 hard is, I'll link some of the videos below explaining what it is in my playlist the last time that I did it. But for everybody that has been following me and that knows, and a lot of you are doing it also, it is day 14 and I'm feeling awesome and trucking right along. It is also Sunday, which is cyclical keto day for me. So I'm excited for some of the yummy food that I have planned out for today. As you already saw, I already had coffee this morning, working on my water. Did some study devotional time. I added some new Bible tabs in my Bible, which are absolutely awesome. They're gorgeous and they are super helpful. So, and I watched some church online this morning and did a bunch of my morning routine stuff that I do in the mornings. But I am now sitting outside. It's about 10:30 or so this morning. So I'm getting ready to take my daughter to work here in just a few. And then as soon as I get back, I'm going to do my first workout, which will be my outside workout. I'm going to go on a 45-minute walk. It is a little cool out this morning. I think it is right now 50 degrees. And it's cool out, but the sun is out, so it's nice, you know. So you still need like a sweater or something, but you don't have to be like crazy bundled up, even though I have my beanie on today because it was cooler this morning. But with the sun coming out, it's definitely going to be nice, and I'll go for a walk after I drop her off, so it should be even warmer by then here in just a few. But as soon as I get done with the workout, then we will come back and whip up our first meal. All right, guys, I just got back from dropping my daughter off at work, and I had to run into Target real quick and grab a few things that most of them you will see throughout the day, but I'm getting ready to go on my first workout now. Guys, so I am doing my outside workout now, and if you guys are not new around here, then you're no stranger to my cul-de-sac workouts. I live on a cul-de-sac, and my little guy is playing right now with the neighbor kids and doesn't want to go work out with mom. So sometimes he'll ride his bike or scooter when I run or walk, and sometimes he just doesn't want to. So my daughter's at work and the hubby's at work, so it's just me and little guy home right now. So I am just going to pace my cul-de-sac and up and down my street in front of my house while he plays with the neighbor kids and get my 45 minutes in. So no excuses, guys. You guys got to get out there and make it happen. I have ran 8 miles around this cul-de-sac before, just in circles, while he sat and played in the yard. So you can make it happen if you want to. If I had to go up and down my driveway for 45 minutes, that's what I'd do to make it happen. So get outside, get your workout in. Absolutely gorgeous out here. It's like crisp in the air and the shade. It's a little cool, but the sun is out and it's absolutely gorgeous. You guys know how much I love walks. So I'm going to turn on a podcast and knock this 45 minutes out. So I just finished my workout. I did 49 minutes, 3.06 miles, average pace 16 miles or minutes a mile, which I told you guys, I don't know if you saw my last weekly vlog, but definitely check it out. If you didn't, I'll link it down below. But I was telling you guys in there how much I love this Apple Watch. One, because it can track all of my workouts and I can kind of look back over whatever days or weeks and see what workouts I did, how long I did them, my times, all of that. Just records everything, which I think is awesome. And also, as I'm walking, it will show me my pace, my heart rate, the timing, the distance, all of that. And I can just quickly look at it and then know if I need to speed up or what, you know, and challenge myself. So I am really loving that about the watch more than anything else. I literally got it just to track my fitness, but I got it for Christmas if you guys missed that. But anyways, I am back for my walk now. I'm getting ready to go in with my apple cider vinegar drink, replenish some electrolytes, especially because we're drinking so much water. This is the apple cider vinegar and honey, and I was saving it for my cyclical keto day because it is 14 carbs for this one. I didn't actually mean to grab this one, but it's okay. I can have it today on my cyclical keto day, and I'm sure that it's yummy. I haven't even opened it to try it yet, but I'm gonna drink this. I am working on my first half gallon still. It's about halfway or so, so I got to get chugging on that, and then we'll get inside and whip up our first meal. And then after I eat, I'm gonna come back out here on the swing and sit. I love sitting out here in the sun. As you can see, I had to change. I was super hot after my walk, but I'm cooling down a bit now, but the sun is out and I just absolutely love it. So sitting out here on this swing is like one of my favorite spots, especially to read. So after I get done making up my first meal, which I'm super excited to go do and eat, then I will come out here and finish reading some of my book, which I'm loving, by the way. Okay, for my fellow carb cyclers out there, if you guys have not tried this, Nicole Burgess gave me this idea and it is absolutely to die for. I have 2 slices of the Base Culture raisin bread, and I just put some of the Base Culture nut butter on there, cut up some bananas, added cinnamon, and now I'm going to grill each side. Yes, please. Okay, finally, here is this deliciousness all plated up and ready to rock and roll. Sundays remind me why I don't weigh everything, track everything, all of that mess. It is so insanely time consuming. The people that can do it every single day, like, props to you. I give y'all kudos. But anyways, here I have 2 eggs. One, I use the whole egg with the yolk and the whites, and another one I just did the egg whites. And then I added some red onions, spinach, Canadian bacon, and feta cheese. Weighed all of it up, put it into Carb Manager. Here is what I just showed you guys. I mean, can you even? Base Culture bread. This is the Base Culture gingerbread almond nut butter that I use in between. And then I have 92 grams of banana in between there. Some of this unsweetened applesauce here. And some of the Warrior Mix Maize Apple Pie granola on top. And all together, this breakfast brunch is 57 net carbs and 851 calories. And it is looking bomb, and I am ready to dig in. And this is how I'm doing on my water. This is my first half gallon. So I'm down here. I'll chug this here in just a little bit and then fill up for the second time. And if any of you guys are new around here and you guys need an awesome water jug, these hydro jugs are like next level. I'm obsessed with them. I don't have my sleeve on right now, but they come with an awesome sleeve. Super cool. And they have a bunch of deals going on, I believe, through the end of this week. But you guys can go check them out. I have a referral link down in the description box if you want to snag one. So I have moved in from the swing because it just got too cold out there. I put a jacket on, just like a thin one. But it's just the sun is going away and it's too chilly. So I am sitting down to finally get my pages in. I did fill my water up a second time. As you can see here, it is nice and full. I just filled it up a minute ago. So I'm going to be working on that, getting these pages knocked out. And then I already know what we're doing for dinner, but that isn't till later when the hubby gets home. I have to pick my daughter up from work. Probably in about 30 minutes or so. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock this reading out first. So it's after 4 right now, and I'm going in with some tuna. We're not gonna have dinner for another couple hours, so kind of like a late lunch slash snack little situation here. I made up some tuna earlier, and I made up the same tuna. I had created a recipe in Carb Manager with all the exact measurements, mayo, onions, relish, everything I put in there, so that I just saved it to my Carb Manager. That way anytime that I have it, I can go ahead and edit it in there. I made the tuna by itself and then just added some of these craisins to it. Once I put it on the plate, that way I can still eat the tuna through the week, because these are higher carb and I don't have them through the week. But I did 1 serving of these dried cranberries, 1 serving of these Siete grain-free tortilla chips. These are the lime. These are really good with tuna, and this is what I'm gonna have, and then I'll show you guys when I am making up dinner in a little bit. I just finished my reading and I'm about halfway on my second half gallon. All right guys, so here is dinner all plated up. We just finished yoga and then came out and whipped up dinner. As you can see, there was our second workout. But I had sweet potatoes in the oven cooking up while we were doing yoga. And then I just made up some barbecue chicken with some broccoli. The barbecue sauce that I put on there is my favorite Hawaiian barbecue sauce from Primal Kitchen. Super clean and delicious. And then I just cooked the sweet potatoes with avocado oil and some real salt and seasoning, and then just put salt on the broccoli there. I put all of it into Carb Manager, and it is 22 net carbs and 419 calories for dinner. And I'm starving, and it is looking and smelling delicious. All right, guys, so here is what I am finishing the night off with. I have a little fruit plate here. I have some dried apple cinnamon crisp, some grapes, and some bananas. I already weighed it up and put it in the Carb Manager. These are the crispy cinnamon apple chips that I am having. It is from the Bear line. This is the first time I've ever tried these. My husband found these like a week ago. They have a bunch of different flavors at Target, but there are the macros on them. And there are the ingredients. Doesn't get much cleaner than that. Literally apples and cinnamon, and they taste absolutely phenomenal. They have ones that are just regular apples without cinnamon, then with cinnamon. I think they have a couple other flavors too. This is the only one I've tried, and they are like way good. So for all my cyclical keto carb up people, these are an awesome clean option for a snack. But I'm going to eat this. I have just a little bit of my water left here, and I also wanted to show you guys the bone broth collagen. I have this every single day, and I didn't show you guys earlier when I drank it, but I did have some of this. It's a good way to get protein in, collagen in, and I just mix it with hot water and slam it back. But I'm going to finish off this snack plate, drink the rest of that water, and that will be a wrap for day 14. All right, guys, you know what time it is. Time to check this baby off. Did the first workout, second workout, finished the reading, just finished the water. There it is, empty. Diet and no cheats, and that is a wrap for day 14. And your girl is dead tired, so I will go over the carb manager with you guys and show you all the macros and everything from today and close out the vlog in the morning. All right, guys, so clearly it is the next day, and I wanted to go ahead and close the vlog out. It's actually about noon on Monday right now. I just got back from the gym, just did a bicep and back workout, which I filmed for week 3's vlog of 75 hard, so make sure that you guys check that out. You will see this video before that one goes up. I'm posting my weekly vlogs on Tuesday mornings, so make sure you guys are subscribed. That way you guys don't miss out on those weekly vlogs, workouts, food, motivation, all the good stuff to keep us trucking along for our goals. But I wanted to go over the carb manager with you guys, and I also wanted to tell you guys one thing. Those cranberries that I had yesterday, I did not realize that they had sugar in them. So if you are doing keto, or if you're 75 hard, macro, whatever you're doing, if that doesn't fit in your macros, don't do it. I didn't realize that it even had sugar in it, which is not a cheat for me because I had no idea. And cheating is a mindset. You have to be intentional and make a bad decision. That is cheating. So I didn't cheat because I had no idea, but I figured it out today. I was actually going over the carb manager this morning, and I was planning some stuff for next weekend's cyclical keto day, and I was looking at nutrition facts and stuff on some things, and I grabbed that. I don't know why I didn't check it before. I just thought they were just cranberries. I didn't realize that it had added sugar in it, and it did. But I just wanted to let you guys know, that way you guys didn't see those and then get them. They are gone in the garbage. Like, we are not having those. But if you guys, if that fits in your macros and you're allowing sugar on whatever plan then you're eating, then more power to you. But just in case you're not, I wanted to point that out because I didn't realize it until today, and I just wanted to make you guys aware. That way you guys don't end up getting them. But my macros ended on 215 net carbs out of 253 total carbs, which 39 grams of that being fiber, 78 grams of fat, which is good. You want it to be lower, so I was happy with that, and 135 grams out of 147 grams of protein. So ended on 2,200 calories, which you guys know is fine. That's a couple hundred over what I normally do, like through the week, but not for cyclical keto days. On my carb up days, I always allow for a little more calories, especially right now with all the working out that I'm doing, and as hard as I'm trying to train in those workouts. Like today's workout went absolutely completely beast mode. I worked out for about an hour and 15 minutes, lifted heavier on every single workout that I did, and felt absolutely amazing. Like totally crushed it. And definitely these carb up days are helping me perform better in the gym and throughout the week on all other workouts. So if this is the first time you're seeing a cyclical keto video and you're like, why in the world are you doing it? One, just for the variety in food. You know, once you do keto so long, you want to kind of like mix things up and incorporating other healthy whole foods that aren't necessarily keto, which I hate even saying that because people say like this certain thing is keto. That's not. Keto is a metabolic state. It's not a food list. So people once you've been fat adapted for a certain amount of time, you can incorporate foods that maybe other people on keto can't. Like some people say the base culture isn't keto, or this particular fruit isn't keto, or that if you eat it and you're still in ketosis, then that is keto. But if you're just starting out, those aren't obviously going to be things you want to consume if you want to get into ketosis, because you're not going to be metabolically flexible. You're not going to be fat adapted. Your body's not going to handle it the same way as somebody that has been doing keto for any length of time. So just take that into consideration whenever you're determining which foods that you want to eat. But if you have been on keto for some time and you feel like that you just want to kind of step things up a notch, or you want to change things up a little bit and see how your body reacts to it, I highly suggest cyclical keto. I have been loving it. I've been doing it now, gosh, for months. I don't even know how long. And I absolutely love it. And I never feel like gross the next day. It is completely not like a cheat day at all. Believe me, I've had cheat days and I feel like garbage the next day. Like after the holidays, forget about it. It's not the same thing. Not for me anyways. Healthy, whole, clean foods and just feeling absolutely awesome afterwards, incorporating higher carb veggies, or maybe some kind of like grain-free oats, or even rice, quinoa, whatever it is. It's just healthy whole foods that are good for you but are higher carb and help you perform better in the, especially strength training in the gym. That is what I have found. So I am loving it. But I have a whole playlist of all my cyclical keto days if you guys want to check it out and get some other ideas for food and just more info on it and all of that. I'll link that playlist down below. And let me know if you guys are doing cyclical keto, how it is faring out for you. How are you showing up in the gym? Do you see a difference or no? How is it making you feel? What kind of carb count are you doing? What kind of foods are you doing? Let me know down below. And if you guys are brand new here and this is the very first time you're ever popping onto one of my videos, I would love it if you'd smash the subscribe button and click all the bells and whistles down there so that you don't miss any of my videos when I post them. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up right now. It's free. It helps me out so much, and I would appreciate it if you guys would just hit that thumbs up button and hit me up over on Instagram. I'll pop my handle on the screen here. And thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will catch y'all in my next video.
Sometimes it really feels like I lose control. Honestly, I can't even